Hey, here for accountability purposes. This is another Taylor.B. talking video. This is day 12. 12. Damn. This is day 12 of me recording and posting until I become a multimillionaire. Also, just FYI, if anyone else has watched those older videos when I said until I become a millionaire, yesterday, in fact, a couple times I was just triggered to keep saying multimillionaire, multimillionaire. So I just took that as a sign and started implementing that instead. So there we go, multimillionaire. Today was a good day. Hold on, let me digress. Today was a day. Today ended right now in the evening in a good way. Today is now a good day. Today did not start out like that. In fact, yesterday was kind of a shit show. And I know I made a video, but after that video, things just felt heavy, felt weird, went a little left. I was in my feelings. I had to literally stop. I had to shower. I had to cleanse, not just my body in the shower, not just wash up like normal, but cleanse my energy. And it was that serious. I didn't even have time to make a cleansing bath or spiritual bath, none of that. I ain't had time. I had to hurry up and get in there and get this shit off. So that should tell you shit was real. And even last night, I was this close to not journaling. And because honestly, the only reason I was not going to journal is because I felt like it was just a hard day and I didn't think I was in a headspace. Even though journaling is not saying what you think that you need to say or trying to be cute or whatever with it. It literally is just you emoting your feelings and letting spirit lead you, right? Letting the universe lead you on what you have to say. And whatever, for me specifically, when I start to write in my journal, I get, for lack of better, no, not for lack of better words. I'm gonna just say it. I get 222 on the timer. I get what I feel is my future self talking to me, my higher self, the person that everything I want in life, she already has it. She's already been there, and that's why I want it. She's talking to me. And a lot of times it used to be me talking to myself in third person because a long time ago I didn't think that I didn't know how to accept that I was worthy of that, if that makes sense. Um Things are different now, obviously. But man, like, bruh. Whew. Whew. It was tough. It was tough. It was tough. So back thinking about that now, I wasn't ready. I didn't think I was, sad to say. Oh, so sad to say, but it's true. I didn't think I was worthy. I didn't think I was worthy of the love that I wanted, of the wealth, the lifestyle, the abundance, the safety. Oh, I shouldn't even say that, but it's true. I didn't think I was worthy of any of that. I thought I had to work extra hard. And anytime I would hear people say, do the work, I thought, or I interpreted, oh, yeah, let me go ahead and meditate and cleanse and whatever, go to my ancestor altar, say a couple prayers, and that's it. But then I associated everything else with mundane work here in this world, right? In my reality, in the 3D, whatever. In my current reality, I thought, okay, cool. I'm supposed to put in the work. That means I need to grind. I need to be doing A, B, and C, and I need to, do my job, find a better job, this and the other. I was so fucking wrong. I was wrong. And all I can say is I don't know if this is for everyone else. I'm just telling y'all what I went through, what I've been through, how I'm feeling. And again, what I'm led to talk about, because me saying this, like I said, this has become a video diary for me, but I feel like it's also for someone else. Even if it's for one person. If one person is supposed to hear these videos, hear this story, so be it. But that's why I'm saying it. I'm led to say it. So That's what I thought. I thought I was supposed to be doing a whole bunch of like actual grueling, grinding work. This whole time for me, it was all internal. I was supposed to be doing internal work, and that wasn't the love and light. The let's write in the shadow work journal. It wasn't none of that bullshit. It wasn't. Not for me. And I'm not calling that stuff bullshit per se. But for me and the way I used it, it was bullshit. I didn't take none of it serious. I thought, okay, cool. A little journal, a little tear or two, and I'm good. I'm done. I'm healed. Yay. No, girl. My ancestors, spirit, the angels, my spirit guides was like, get in that shit and get deeper. It's much deeper. And it took me years to get to this point. Years. When I tell y'all, I think my son was in middle school when I for real was like, okay, I'm going to start this journey. And I had already been on a spiritual journey. Don't get me wrong. But I'm talking about this journey of healing or doing the work, right? My son, I think, was in like 8th grade. This nigga is a freshman in college. So that should let you know how long not only it took me to realize, oh, I'm doing this totally wrong, and have grace and forgive myself and really just truly love on myself. Like, it's okay, girl. You didn't know. No one told you. You weren't taught this. And then truly get doing the work. I'm telling y'all, I did not truly start really cleaning out all that gunk, getting all that, the buildup, the hurt, the pain for real. Not like, okay, cool, some surface level shit. Like down deep stuff that I was like, damn, I can't believe I didn't say this or whatever. Like now I feel empowered enough to actually talk about it, which before I would never, bitch, I would never do this. The stuff I'm doing now, this video, a year ago, no. Now, granted, I make videos anyway, little theme park stuff, because I love that. That's my passion. That's something I love to do. And even then, I recorded probably like 50 videos, and I think I've posted like 4 ever. Because I was not comfortable and confident enough to actually talk and tell my story. I didn't want people to hear my voice because I was embarrassed. I was a little ashamed. I didn't feel worthy enough to be seen. And it literally took maybe the past like 6 months. No, not even. Like 4 or 5 months. I think we're on like month 5 of me truly doing this. And then, only then, was I at the point, y'all saw that light, by the way? Confirmation. Only then was I at the point that I could be like, okay, I am truly doing the shadow work. I'm truly doing the work. I'm truly getting myself out of that fucking victim mentality, out of survivor mode. I don't want to survive. I want to live. I want to have fun. I want to thrive. I want to ascend. That's when I literally learned, get the fuck out of your way, Taylor, and do the work. Do what you're supposed to do. And that's all it took. It sounds, I know I'm like dumbing it down and making it sound like crazy easy, but that's what it took. So with that said, like I said, last night moving into this morning, I was still feeling a lot of ick. That's the best I can say it. I was just, I'm not even going to say combative. I wasn't. I was feeling insecure. And it's because I was trying to hold on so tight to something that I thought I should have. Something that I thought, well, I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to hold on time. I'm supposed to fix it. I'm supposed to be the one to always bend and sway and break down. And that's my job. And it wasn't. No one ever told me that was my job. So it literally took me sitting down, meditating. I came across a random YouTube video. Shout out to Becoming Kate. Randomly saw it, and it was like a light bulb went off. And not even like at full light. Like it was like a light bulb came on, but it was with a dimmer. So it was like halfway there, right? Okay, cool. Then I started journaling, and I'm just as I'm journaling, I expected to journal, like a page, maybe a half a page, something like that. I was tired as hell. I didn't want to do it, but I was like, I'm going to do it because I'm going to show up for myself, because even though I didn't want to and I didn't plan on it, I'm going to be consistent because this is for me. This is not for anybody else. Journaling is not a chore. Journaling is a privilege for me. I can't talk about everybody else, but for me, it's therapeutic. Cool. So I did that. And then that light got a little bit brighter. Cool. Went throughout my day. I was chilling. I was like, look, I made this decision. I'm chilling. That's all I could do. It's just be me. Be. That's it. Taylor, just be. And I know I've said that in the past. I know I've said that, I think maybe a video or two ago. But that's true. That's all I could do. Just chill and be me. Go throughout my day. My day ended up being kind of crazy throughout the day, throughout my work day. Shit I couldn't control, but I still came through unscathed. I still was okay. So I was like, all right, cool. Well, I'm here. And I promise y'all, maybe like 15 minutes before I left my job, all of a sudden like nothing happened. No one talked to me. No one said something to me. I didn't journal. Nothing happened. It was like something shifted. It was like God, my ancestors, my spirit guides, and the angels all collectively were like, by George, I think she's got it now. I think she understands now. Change it. Again, 1, 2, 3, release them. It was literally like that. It was, I don't know if y'all have ever seen that, who was it? Jimmy Butler, I think, the basketball player, the NBA player. There's a meme of him literally kind of looking sad, like, And then all of a sudden he goes, like, man, who the fuck? I almost forgot who the fuck I was. And that's literally what happened. It was like light bulb, full brightness, bright as fuck. Confirmation, because this light on my TV just got bright as hell. So that's literally what I felt. Nothing happened externally to cause it, to trigger it, nothing. It was all an internal shift. It was all something that I just felt like, oh, I got it. After that, I'm listening to radio, listen to messages throughout the day just to keep me motivated. I like to listen to subliminals. I like to listen to different messages just to kind of, again, like, get me through the day, give me encouragement, whatever, again, God, my ancestors, my guides, my angels want to talk to me about. Usually it comes in those ways, or through music for me, right? Very clear audience over here. Every message after that Jimmy Butler moment, it was in so much alignment. It was literally like, you did it. You got it. It happened. You made it. You got it. So with that said, I am 110% claiming this new life. I don't give a fuck what my reality looks like. I know I started this out with doing this just for accountability reasons. And then again, the other day I said, this is starting to turn into like a video diary for me, right? Again, I don't care if nobody else sees this. I don't care if this helps anybody else. It's helping me. But I really feel this will help somebody, even if it's just one person. That's fine with me. I don't care if it do. Like, I don't mind. I'm not saying I don't care. I don't mind if it does or if it doesn't. But if it does, I did my job. I did what I was supposed to do. I walked in that purpose. Great. However, with that said, like I said, that moment literally, to me, is a catalyst now for the life that I'm for real changing. I'm for real claiming. That multi-million-dollar life. Do I know how the hell it's going to happen? Like I said yesterday, no, I don't. Is it up to me to know? No. Like, no, it's not my job to figure it out and to know. That's mundane stuff. I called it in. I asked for it. God said, say less. That's all I need to hear. And then again, I'm supposed to do the work. I'm supposed to do the work to make sure that my vessel is 110% empty. So when I arrive in that new reality, when that new reality literally jumps here, when I am plucked and put where I'm supposed to be put, I can be filled with that, with the luxury, with the money, with the fun, with the happiness, with the joy, with the love, with everything that I have asked for. I've called in to my life, to my reality. I'm ready for it then. I had to do the work. I had to move all that gunk. I had to move all that trash, all the years of me not feeling like I was worthy, all the years of me playing small, all the years of me acting like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing or playing small to appease someone else because their ego or whatever they had going on couldn't take my light. All the times I had to dim myself because I triggered people. I didn't say nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you. I wasn't mean to you, but you didn't like me for no reason. I triggered you. My light triggered you. Even some people that claim to love it, to be there, that want to be there and feel my light. Were you there to contribute to it, or were you there to siphon from it? That was something else I had to figure out, and I had to move aside and get rid of. I had to. There were so many things and so many lessons, which again, in the future, I promise you, I will have time to go over everything. This video is already long as all get out right now. But one day I'm going to explain it all. One day I promise you, I'm going to have a Risa Tisa type story time. And it's going to be something crazy, something long. I may have to just make a different TikTok or different YouTube specifically just to tell y'all stories, because some of the stories and some of the things that I've seen, went through, experienced, a lot of people would be like, girl, what the fuck?
Before we begin,
how are you not,
if you've been wondering,
how are you not, how are you not going through something crazier? How are you not pulling your hair out? How are you not crazy? How are you not in someone's padded room? A lot of shit. And again, I'm not sitting here trying to play victim at all. I'm just explaining that I did the work to forgive myself from it, move it out the way, clear it from my energy, because it's not serving me anymore. I don't need to hold on to that anymore. I'm okay. I'm safe now. So with that said, like I said, this was another Taylor be talking. And apparently I do be talking, because this is almost 20 minutes. And I never would have thought ever in life I'd be talking for this long in front of a camera and then putting it on the internet. Yes, I said internet. For people to see and judge and consume. Who the fuck am I? Anyway, so like I said, this is another Taylor be talking. This is day 12 of me recording and posting until I become a multimillionaire. Love y'all. Bye.